Dylan's got just a kind of a wild man's eye.
He tore out of the trailer and ran around the round pen, and he thought the world was going to end just being around other things. There's a new place.
He was my favorite out of all of them that I saw, but you can only really go off looks until you can get closer to him. He was kind of an individual. He's the first in the chute, and he's the first to run away and everything. So far he's the wildest one we've ever had. In 90 days, I guess 80 days, he's come a long way. So for the most part, all of them that I've ever ridden take about 6 weeks to really start to bond with you. You can't rush nature. All you can do is show them that, you know, you're a leader and that you're a friend, and that they have nothing to worry about being in your hands. I have a dad that has, in my opinion, one of the most amazing abilities to communicate with a horse that I've ever seen. You can watch tape all day, but if you don't understand the reason why that person is doing it, or you can see what they're doing, but if you don't know why they're doing it, you'll never know how to help that horse through a situation.
Logan has learned from his dad from the minute he was born as far as how to handle a horse. He was on a horse very, very young.
Now Logan is, you know, he's been working with me since, you know, as 2 years old. Throw in the diaper bag and a bottle and we go out and fix fence together.
He's very gifted, just like his dad is, very gifted in the training of horses and being around them. Logan got his first pony at the age of 4, and his name was Squirt. He loved his ponies. He was also in 4-H, where he won a lot of ribbons on his horse. Logan is an all-American boy where he won badges in Cub Scouts when he was younger. He also was in Pee Wee wrestling, continued on into basketball, golf, and all the usual things that boys love to do. And he also played drums in the band.
I'm pleased on, you know, what he chose. That was his choice of coming back.
After starting a lot of horses and a lot of colts, riding horses for the public, it has taught me to slow way down with everything I do, and it's carried over past horses and horsemanship. It's carried over in financial situations, it's carried over in relationship situations. All kinds of decisions that I make every day has been influenced from the horse, just patience. I mean, that's what it's taught me most of all.
My job as a trainer for this horse, knowing that he's not going to be my horse, and knowing that 90% of the public now are intermediate at best riders. There's not a whole lot of advanced riders in the country these days. For the most part, they're recreational, and most people that do recreation, especially that are my age or whatever, are just learning. So see, I want this horse to be bulletproof and bomb-proof to where they can hit him on accident with their leg when they get on, and he doesn't say, oh my gosh, I need to go. I want them to be able to make mistakes and him to say, oh, that's no problem. I've been desensitized or whatever, so I'm not going to run off with you or buck you off or whatever. He's athletic. He's got a lot of try to him. He's really friendly. I mean, as soon as I got the wild out of him, day one, he let me catch him every day, no problem at all. He likes to play, he likes to work, he likes to relax. He's the kind of horse that I really like. I guess I'm so excited about you know, the chance to get to train one and take them to competition, and I'm excited about what I get to go do with them as far as teach them. When I drive in there, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm excited about what these horses are going to get to do and what I'm going to get to do with them.
I'm just hoping that we go up there and we're going to have a lot of fun, and we'll do the best we can. If I have any concern with him at all, is that he might just be a little bit touchy still about a bunch of people being around him. But other than that, I think he's got a lot of confidence in me, he's got a lot of confidence in himself, and so I think for the most part, we're ready to go.
Our mission is to increase the adoption of BLM wild horses and also to increase their value through marketing and showcasing their ability. We want to show actually that the Mustang can do it all.
Number 15, Dylan, a horse
I've entered the Extreme Mustang Makeover 3 times, and then this is my 3rd Extreme Mustang Makeover.
Some people think a job is work. My job is fun. I play with my horse. I don't work with my horse. If I get there where I work with my horse, I would quit.
Dylan is the horse, number 15. Been a great addition to anybody's stable right there.
Logan and Lanny Leach have both made the top 10. They show tremendous horsemanship. They show a willing partnership between their horse and themselves. There's a respect there that is definitive of what you want your trainer and you want somebody to do for you when they're starting your horse.
Here's a family deal right here. Logan and Lanny, they're both made the top 10 today. They're going to come in and show your horse, and we're going to let you pick off. Here we go.
What's so amazing about the Extreme Mustang Makeover is the bond that not only happens with the horses, but with these trainers that are putting in hundreds of hours and days to transform these animals into companions, working partners, and one of the best representations of that are the leeches.
What I try to do is the more I become like a horse, the better the horse likes it. In other words, everything a horse does is normal. I mean, to me, there's no such thing as a good horse. There's no such thing as a bad horse.
Give him a big hand right there, $4,500.
I know the kind of quality I'd be getting with the horses that Lanny and Logan Leach train. And I watched him train this horse, and I know that they built a good foundation for a calm and willing horse, and heaven knows, as the rider that I am, I need a calm and willing horse. For him, I paid $4,500, and that was a screaming bargain at twice the price. Oh, and I'm gonna need a ride home with my horse.
I believe Dylan will miss me for a short amount of time until the owner establishes a leadership and a friendship with him, and then I believe I think he'll always remember me. If I was ever to see him again, I think he would remember me, but I truly believe that as long as the owner and the person that takes care of Dylan becomes a leader to Dylan and a friend to Dylan, I believe Dylan will be just happy being with somebody else also.
A horse lives, to me, pretty much moment by moment. They don't have any set goals on earning enough money to buy a new truck or a house. It's moment by moment with them. I believe a horse can be happy out in the wild, never seeing a human. I believe a horse can be happy with humans.
Very few horses I've ever seen do not like to be around humans. Most of these horses, they're more than happy being with a human. You just have to prove yourself that you're a strong leader and that you're a good companion to be with, and the trust factor will build there.
The horses outlived the dinosaurs, so I believe that they're capable of relocating to different climates, forages, and were a great part of making America what it is today. Without the horse, it would have been a lot more difficult to accomplish things in America. I hope that the American Mustang will be preserved to the point of that there always be some running wild, and for those that are taken off, that can find homes that people do want them.
There's stables all over the country. You don't have to necessarily have 1,000 acres to adopt one of these horses. If you're using them and you're spending time with them, they'll love to spend the time with you.